Following contest is a fatal four-way match with a 20-minute time limit, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from North Adams, Massachusetts, from 200 pounds, Justin Kase.
One more. You got me.
Opponent, first, from Albany, New York, weighing 240 pounds, the real Coleman. From Paradise City, weighing 170 pounds, Kennedi Copeland. And finally, from Stillwater, New York, weighing 230 pounds, the Savage, Damon Ravage.
Now begins this fatal four-way match between a couple of people the TIW fans here know very well in Kennedi Copeland and the Savage Damon Ravage, and two still relatively newcomers to the TIW landscape, Justin Kase and the real Rob Coleman.
The real Rob Coleman, he's my pick to win this match. This man is a bona fide badass. Not to take anything away from Justin, Damon, or Kennedi, but Coleman's in a different league.
He certainly looks the part. He'll tell you all about it himself, too, as 75% of this matchup shaking hands. Mr. Coleman deciding not to, though, just laughing at it. And in the meantime, Justin Kase eager to get the action started. A few blows to the Savage Damon Ravage, and he dumps him out to the outside where he rolls almost back into the backstage area. Kase follows him outside with the boot. In the ring, Rob Coleman was trying to sneak up on Kennedi Copeland. She turned around, though, before anything happened.
I think he was trying to give her that handshake she wanted earlier.
Probably not. We got Kase and Ravage here still fighting on the outside. Elbows and forearms back and forth. Now is he biting his head?
That's disgusting.
I mean, I agree.
He probably has rabies.
Blocks the back inside the ring. Kennedi blocks a couple shots from Coleman, blocks another one, returns them each with stiff forearms. And Coleman pushes her off. She rushes back in, though. A big clothesline now blows to the... Can't keep track of all the action here. Blows to Coleman as Kase takes out Savage again here on the outside. Kennedi's dispatched outside the ring. Kase has run back in and now meets Coleman with a shot of his own in the corner. Follows it up with another one. Ravage also back in the ring. And meets Kase with a knee. Shots to the back of Justin Kase here. Strong suplex, almost threw him out of the ring there. Getting all the leverage he can. Now goes for the pinfall. 1, 2.
Kick out by Kase, too.
And of course, the first person who gains a pinfall or submission will win this match here. Copeland and Coleman still fighting on the outside, and Coleman just leveled Kennedi with an elbow to the face. Well, she's back up. Kind of almost a spear brought him into the apron there as they continue to fight. Kase just ducked under, or rather Savage ducked under Kase. Easy for me to say.
And Kennedi just kissed the apron.
I have a feeling that's not quite how it happened, but we'll go with it. This lock. Savage rolls him down.
So much action going on in this match.
There's quite a bit. Now he goes for the pinfall, although Savage's left shoulder very clearly up. Great job by the referee to catch that.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
Coleman throws Kennedi back into the ring. It's like we almost have two matches going on right now. Kase and Savage, and Copeland and Coleman. Although as I say that, Kennedi comes after Kase with more hard forearm shots.
Or to the chest. It's going to knock the wind out of him.
Those knee strikes. Kennedi trying to get fired up. Clothesline in the corner. Snapmare takedown. Kick to the back. Coleman's right there, though. Goes for the pinfall. Coleman not going to let that happen. And picks her straight up out of it and throws her. Oh, my gosh. It was a very rough landing for the knees of Kennedi Copeland.
Again, this isn't ballet.
Very true. Coleman using those strikes.
Look at those expert Muay Thai strikes. He's picking Justin Kase apart.
At the moment, he certainly is. As Ravage now has Kennedi by the hair. Back elbow to get out of it. Coleman with Kase set up for a suplex here. Arm drag takedown. And then the Falcon arrow into an arm bar. Kennedi has one of her own. They're both trying to get that cross arm breaker there, that arm bar locked in, and both Kase and Savage with the wrist lock trying to block it. Kase trying to kind of roll his way out of it. Of course, the rope won't break it, so that's not going to help him. Savage almost has Kennedi in a pinfall.
But Coleman moving into a
Oh,
triangle
they're both
choke.
up. They both are able to slam their opponents out of it. Savage getting Kennedi up pretty high for the power slam. Kase getting enough of Coleman to be able to break that hold. Kind of moves in stereo there.
All four are down. Referee not putting the count on anyone yet.
He's too busy talking to Ravage.
I'm sure Ravage has nothing important to say.
Another thing I may not argue with you there, but certainly talks a lot nonetheless. Coleman and Damon back to their feet. Trio of shots there. Now met with a knee strike from Coleman. Suplex, and
Beautiful
Savage
exploder.
landed hard on his left shoulder there. Coleman celebrating it. Doesn't see Kase up around him. Big time spine buster there.
Chiropractor's nightmare.
Kennedy with a tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Kennedy is a fan favorite here in TIW. But being a fan favorite, that doesn't win you matches.
She was about to rush in for maybe a Beaumaye there. Coleman, though, catches her and just drags her out of the ring onto the ground. Although Kennedy back up, trying to stop Coleman from being back in the ring, does just that. Coleman's head bouncing off the apron. They're right in front of us, and another vicious forearm strike. An elbow, actually. Kennedy returns the favor as Kase and Savage are trading shots on the inside.
I think Coleman just kicked the tooth out of her mouth.
Yeah, it looked pretty rough, and just threw her backstage.
Well, now we're down to a triple threat match. My money's still on Coleman.
We're back to a fatal four-way as Copeland comes running back in, applying that sleeper hold. Coleman is falling. Yep, they're both backstage now.
And an eye poke from Savage in the ring. You missed it.
There's a lot going on here, sir. Thank you. Great job keeping track of what I wasn't looking at. Great teamwork.
Multitasking.
Beautiful drop kick from Kase, knocks down Savage. Coleman has apparently reversed the sleeper hold at this point. Kennedy was trying to crawl back into the match. Coleman again drags her away. Shot from Kase in the ring there. Just a little focus on the moment here. The other two out in the arena. Oh! Great job by Savage getting that move out too. And he's going to get it. Catatonic does it.
The winner of the match, the Savage, Damon Ravage.
And so an action-packed end to that match as Kennedi Copeland and Rob Coleman fought themselves out of the arena. Savage was able to catch her rushing in just in case and catch her for the win.
Excellent match and excellent showing from everyone.
Your pick, Rob Coleman, not quite able to get it done though.
He was distracted. He was obviously held outside of the ring by Kennedy. She knew that he was the odds-on favorite to win. She cost him the match.
I mean, at the end, he dragged her out of the arena.
I just hope he gets a rematch against her next month.
And I wouldn't be surprised. We'll see what GM Paul Laporte will decide for that. That's not my decision. My decisions are only tonight as the Savage Damon Ravage giving high fives to all the fans and ends up being victorious here at Showdown in September.